What's up? Welcome back to Real Talking Healthy Food. It's your girl. Make sure you just come on in, hit that like, go ahead, subscribe because you're fucking with the realest. So let's get into the shits, okay? We're gonna talk about this Nicki Minaj's long ongoing standing beef between her and Lil Kim, okay? So recently, a few weeks back, because I'm late as fuck, okay? Swiss Beats and Usher was discussing the verses battles, and they were just discussing different artists who the fans were saying should have a battle. So, Swiss Beats brought up Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim. So let me just roll that clip, and we're gonna get into where I stand with all the shit, the whole history. Kim versus Foxy Brown. Then I see Lil Kim. Then but then I see Lil Kim versus Nicki. I see a lot of that. Yeah, but that's Kim is Nicki is. Hold up, you already trending on Twitter right now. By the way, it's the versus effect, King. Trending on Twitter. See, this is fun. He didn't even let him finish. He should have just gone ahead and went in. Now I'm sure he probably did, but we ain't getting into all that. We just gonna appreciate the fact that he's kicking straight motherfucking facts. So what we not gonna do is sit here and act like she didn't get her whole layout blueprint and copied and pasted that motherfucker and click save in this bitch, okay? This bitch literally has copied her time after time after time and stole bars. Red lipstick, the all black heart, 40 black heart. Black Barbie knows how to party. Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari. The Barbie, you might have seen me on MTV and the Ferrari. And that's MTV. No chat, TV out like war. I don't give a fuck. Like that, nanny nanny. Nanny nanny, nanny nanny. Yeah. Speaking of freaks, ooh la, we la, we. I never eat, but my features and my shows 10 times your pay. Kids stay doing not to this again. Rookie, how preposterous is that? I get mine from an auction. $1 million dress that belonged to the princess. Just book the flights where the princess auction is. Tell them up good, they gon' be taking from you. Hit them with the Tommy, so my niggas call me Yummy, and I always keep it jammy in the trunk with the Louis. Make the nigga bust, rather than the semi. Jimmy Rock, harder than the pillow. A few cats who would love to slide a Femi. Say, can we get the Jimmy Rock, harder than the Benny. I mean, damn, bitch, just pay homage and call it a day. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's obvious as fuck, right? We all know Little Kim was the first Black Barbie. We all know Little Kim was the first Queen Bee. It seems like Beyonce's the only one that's comfortable enough with her motherfucking self to pay homage. I don't know if y'all remember that, but she did that shit. I said Beyonce's just naturally thicker than Kim, but she did that shit for real. Everybody has no problem paying homage to the Queen, except the bitch that copy and paste everything that the bitch did. Like I don't get that. I don't get it. And that's what okay, so let me go back. Because I know these bitches, I don't know, because the barbs tend to be fucking idiots and airheads, right? So let me start here with my little Nicki Minaj thing, okay? Now I done grown past a little bit, because I used to be mad disrespectful to that raggedy bitch, okay? But let me just start here, okay? I'm talking about I'm a throwback fan. I was a throwback fan from like '09, 2010, 2011. '08 even, when she had her mixtapes, when she was on MySpace. Like, I lived on the East Coast, so when we go to New York, we would buy Cheddar DVDs and whoever was hot at the time. It was generally Max B, French Montana, all those fools, right? So that's how I found out who she was. Literally on the streets, literally in fucking Queens, because I was getting my nails done. And because I'm telling you, them bitches lace your motherfucking nails for the low low, okay? Every time I was in New York, I got my nails done, okay? So every single time I had to. And every time we went to New York, we was always in Queens or either in the Bronx, and we'll go to Harlem, and maybe like the last day we'll go to, Times Square. But generally every time we hit New York, we was always in Queens. Every time, it was just my favorite borough. And so that's how I learned about Nicki. I was one of the ones when I was a Harajuku Barbie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, like she's like little Kim. Like that's how I was feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe that made her feel some kind of way, but why would you not want to be like the queen? Like, bitch, what? So, you know, um, so I'm riding around and getting it like I'm supposed to be doing. And meanwhile, one of my girls tell me that they was beefing. I'm like, yeah, right. I really did not. I swear to God, I did not know that they was beefing. And I thought it was a lie. I thought they was just trying to put them against each other. But I was like disconnected, just like how I always am. Like I'm always kind of late because I'm not just like on the hype like that. I just kind of wait things out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do, you eventually find out the truth of things. So that's how I always kind of been. But at that time, I had already learned the whole Pink Friday album, front to cover, bitch, even the background noises. Okay. I ain't gonna front. I was like, really? I was just so hyped for her. Like, I was just so hyped. I was just like, so like big up in her, telling every bitch I knew, girl, bitch, I'm up to that Nicki Minaj. You ain't got that Pink Friday, bitch. You ain't listening to shit, bitch. You ain't about your money with these girls. That's when I was in my little heyday, and I just didn't give a fuck, right? So those was those days, and she was like in the same field as me, like in the coochie shop, like for real. So that's why I fucked with her. She was in the coochie shop. She had hoes. I had hoes. We getting money. That's what's up, right? So boom, so here they go, they start beefing. Then I start hearing these little interviews with this bitch is getting disrespectful and shit. Like I roasted Kaya way back in 2010 because she came disrespectful to the Scorpion show, talking about Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj. Like she's just a flat out hater to me. Like she's just like, I don't know. She never is just for the girls like that. And I just don't see it. She's just calling everybody hoes and shit, but in real life, you was a hoe. So you're no different than the rest of us, bitch. Your mama was a hoe. Like, come on. Like, girl. So anyway, back to the point. So long story short, I was so disheartened that she was just so disrespectful and like it was really like in her feelings, like, I'm not about to keep talking about how I went to scoop and all the whole nine. And I'm just like, bitch, you're canceled. And then Kim canceled her altogether with the Black Friday mixtape. So I mean, just the intro in itself goes. I was about to play it, but I was like, nah, nah, nah. But what y'all need to be playing is her go off. Go and watch that go off video so we can get her to 1 million, okay? Because that motherfucking video goes, nigga. It fucking goes. So anyway, that song fucking goes, okay? Yes. To give you a little snippet right quick, but the song goes, and anyway, so I was just really disappointed in Nicki. Like it's like, damn, bitch, like really, like it's like they barely pay uh us any attention anyway, especially if you black, especially if you're a few shades darker than the light skinned bitch, like they really gonna pay you dust. Like they was paying her dust initially. So for me, it was just like, damn, bitch, like really? Like you didn't learn nothing from Little Kim. This is whole ladies night, Little Kim. This is Little Kim that got all the rap bitches on deck. She be kicking it with Mary, Missy, Queen Latifah. Like she kicked Yo Yo, Angie Martinez, TLC. All the bitches. Like she knows all the bitches. She is loved by everybody. And it's like, how do but she felt like ill because she was the only one who was really dropping shit back to back in the game. And they was just like hella big up in her and the whole nine whatever. So ever since then, she just left a bad taste in my mouth. Like I just was not feeling her, and just like some of the songs off of the Pink Friday Deluxe, like I did fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to let that go because I can't be associating. I'm a Killer B first, bitch. Okay, real talk for life, and then Bone Thugs, Killer B, all that. You know what I'm saying? But like it's like no, I can't do that. Like you must pay homage to be tokening, coining yourself as a real bitch. No, you cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? That's like me on YouTube not paying homage to Lovely T, knowing good and damn fucking well that she was totally an inspiration to me. Or Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? Like me not shouting them out and showing them the love that they fucking deserve, knowing good and damn well, you know what I'm saying, that she's the one that gave me the inspiration to and the Scorpion Show and a whole lot of plenty others. But that's just like, in the words of Nicki Minaj, like I'm one of her sons. Like, bitch, the fuck? What the fuck I look like being mad disrespectful and then turn around and name my show Real Talk and Healthy Food? What kind of fraudulent shit is that? And I always say, like, I'm not gonna ever take away from her talent. I'm not gonna never take away, just like Lil Wayne. I don't like Lil Wayne, but I think he's a fucking junkie gay dude who should have just been real. You know what I'm saying? And the same with her. I think she's really talented. She's ill. She's got some of the coldest verses in rap fucking history, especially that verse on Monster with Kanye West and Jay-Z and them fools. Yo, I'm telling you, that goes down in the lyrical history of all fucking time. But I don't like you as a person, so I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you married a whole rapist, like bitch. But that's another thing. Like she got some questionable shit going on with her, and I can't appreciate it. You feel me? Like some of her little concerts, like she's hella on some like demon devil shit, and I can't appreciate a bitch like that. Like bitch, what is you fucking thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like you're black first. Now some of her things, she be kicking facts sometimes, I'm not gonna never take away from that, and I'm never gonna lie on a bitch. But that's why I don't fuck with her, and I want all the smoke. And bitch, you can feel however you want. I'm a black Barbie, Killer Bee first, okay? I'm not no Barb. I'm none of that shit. You feel me? She could have had an ill, trill, real ass fan who would have held her down forever, bitch, and a day and a week, okay? But nope. She had to be a disrespectful whore bag. And then all her fucking fans, it's like they're fucking idiots. It's like these bitches don't read or something. It's like you guys are not gonna ever take away the fact that she laid out the blueprint so these bitches could be who they are. If it wasn't for Kim, it wouldn't be no Nicki, it wouldn't be no Cardi, it wouldn't be no Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know anything about Meg Thee Stallion, but all these other chicks that done came out for that specific genre of female rap artists. We're talking about that. We're not talking about the Jean Greys and the Queen Latifahs and the revolutionary type rap artist chicks. We're talking about those who are more on the sexy, salacious side. We're talking about them right now specifically. You know what I'm saying? Not like Lady of Rage and Yo Yo. We're talking about like the sexy, super, comfortable with their sexuality, you know what I'm saying, type chicks. So, what we're not gonna do is act like just Nicki Minaj came out the clear blue sky and she was the first one to be wearing rainbow hair and green and blue and all that shit. We know good and goddamn well that Kim set that whole fucking trend. So bitch, have several seats, okay? So I don't know who the fuck is around her. To me it don't seem like she got good friends around her. But I just don't jig with her. And I agree with Usher all the way. She paved the way. She laid it out. She did the whole blueprint, the whole motherfucking nine. And not only that, this bitch didn't copy the photo shoots, copy the looks, but then turn around and try to pay her dust. And then everybody look at Kim like she crazy when she's kicking facts. It's like, come on, what is so hard about that? Like, and that's what fucks me up. Niggas don't got no problem big up in the niggas that they look up to and the whole nine. Like, niggas don't got no problem, no issues with their pride or egos with doing that. But why is it like black women have a problem with doing that. But then turn around and go praise the Iggy Azaleas of the fucking world. And it's like, bitch, what? Like this bitch is copying whole black women. In real life, she don't even talk like that. She's whole Australian, but soon as she gets on the microphone, she got this black scent. But we big up in bitches like that. But you can't big up the OGs? Like, bitch, what kind of disrespectful mark are you, bitch? And then look at it, like, even at the hip hop honors for the women, they wasn't, girl, they went all the way back and pulled out Sugar T, Lady of Rage, Yo Yo, and a whole bunch of triple quadruple OG Salt and Pepper. Of course, Queen Latifah. Of course, Queen Latifah. Okay, and a whole bunch of others. They don't be paying her no mind like that. They don't be paying her like they keep it cute. They keep it classy based. But look at it for real. They do not fuck with her. They can't take away from her talent. She could sing, she's pretty, and she's got bars, right? But they can't fucking like they don't fuck with her. Like you can't like this is whole Little Kim. Every genre of all the music, they fuck with her. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch, girl, bye. Like, come on. They don't fuck with you like that, Nicki. That's why you're mad lonely and shit in the game. Like niggas fuck with you because you got that big fake ginormous ass, but they just want to fuck on you, but they don't fuck with you like that. Like not like that. Like not like on some real trill deal ill shit. Like if it was on some real trill ill shit, like they're gonna pick Kim first. Like fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bitch, stay in your lane so you don't cause accidents. You're fucking bugging. So that's just my take on it. And I, until she apologizes and addresses the motherfucking problems and get those weirdo barbs under control, then because I used to burn Barbies and rip they fucking heads off. So bitch, you could come over here and I want all the smoke. All